and this is my video! To get us started, I picked a more simple character, which is Red and Blue, also known as Party Favors, made by Zailorz, one of my favorite YouTubers. Okay, my favorite thing about Red and Blue was the detail. I loved drawing the balloon detail so much. It was so much fun to draw, and I loved it, like, a lot. This was awesome. So let's move on to the next one. For my second one, I picked to do a bust shot. The character I chose for that was Okumaru Chinharu by Mian Yan. I probably got that wrong, but don't be mad at me. I had a lot of fun doing this one. I picked definitely a different style for this, and this was actually the step forward to me truly finding my style, which has all the little lines. On to the next one. When I saw this character, I just had to draw her. Her name is Oriana, and she's made by Wondermint. I loved the design with her. Her big hands, her long hair, just everything about her was so cool that I just had to. I think when I was drawing her, I missed a few details, but I think I went back and fixed most of them. So I really hope you liked my drawing, Wondermint. On to the next. The next character I drew was just so cool, I had to draw her. So this is Poca Poca Fairy Posa, made by ChocolateChipKraken. While I was drawing her, I just had to draw her in one of these, like, ballerina-like poses, because it looked like she had a tutu on. So I was just like, oh my god, I gotta draw her in a tutu, or doing ballet, whatever. But, I really hope you like it. Here you go. On to the next one. The next one I picked was Little Bald Clown by Omnis Moss. The reason I picked this one was because Phoenix Masked was doing a live stream and told us to attack him, so here you go! Up next, we have Mako by Clover Parade. The main reason I wanted to draw Mako was because I have Maori, and they're both shark characters. Also, their color palettes were just so similar to each other that I just had to do it. Letting you know, this is not a ship. I was not shipping them. But here you go. I really hope you liked it. On to the next one. So for this next one, I wanted to do like a different style and a different color palette, so I picked Code from Spunny. I accidentally made this a friendly fire. I didn't notice they were on the same team as me until I drew them, so here you go. On to the next. For this one, I picked Eurysenia by XanderWade, which she's also from an in-development game called Tale of Dissonance. I think I said that right, but if I didn't, you guys can go check it out in the description. Also, one of my favorite parts about drawing this character was all the colors, and I was able to also bring a little bit of darkness into it, which that was a lot of fun. But here you go. Hope you like it. Next up, we have Cyan and Salicorn, which are both characters from Phoenix Masked. I actually drew this while Phoenix Masked was on stream, so that was a lot of fun. I was like evilly giggling while drawing this. My favorite part about this artwork was probably Salicorn, because I got to pick what Salicorn looked like. And I picked a rare one, so I added little details. So, hope you like it, Phoenix. Now on to the next one! This one I picked because I like the color scheme, but this is Stag from Goosehink. I had a lot of fun drawing this one because I was able to add cat in, and I really, really wanted to draw a bunny. Well, I already drew a bunny, but like this was the same day, so I wanted to draw another bunny. And I just like had a lot of fun with the colors and the shading and all of it, so here you go. Hope you like it. Now on to the next one! In this one, we have Tadpole, Sola, and Ren, all from Shrimpsty. The reason I picked these ones were actually because I was bored and I asked a bunch of random people to tell me if they had cute characters, and Shrimpsty said, here you go. So I had a lot of fun drawing these with all the colors and the differences between each character. It was a lot of fun, so here you go. Now for my next one, I picked Sleepy by Bigbunnyfamily. The reason I drew this one was the same for the last one. I asked people for cute characters, and they said yes, so here you go. Hope you like it. This one, right here, this one was my favorite one to draw. So the first one we have is Filbert by King Chicken. Then we have Pippin by Spyromancy. And then the last but not least, Bok Choy and Betty by Sesmum. I had a lot of fun drawing this because look at them. They are all so cute. Look at the chickens. They're chickens. There's not much more to say about that. But they had a really cute designs. I loved the color schemes. Everything about them was just awesome. It was beautiful. I was just flabbergasted at these characters. That's why I drew them. I did mess up a few details with Pippin. I had to go back a few times and fix them, but I still messed up some of the colors and all that kind of stuff. But I had a lot of fun drawing this, so here you go. I hope all you like it. On to the next one. This one actually was a lot shorter. Shrunken Soul by ZionReverb, which this character is actually the tiny version of their Sona, which I thought was really cool. I picked to draw him just because I needed something to draw that day, and it was simple, and I made a little comic strip of him standing up and Rio getting scared. So, here you go. I really hope you like this one. I didn't spend much time on it, but hope you like it. On to the next. For this one, we have Boops by Kitty Cat Doodles. I really wanted to draw this because, one, it was another alien cat like Cat, and two, I tapped the random character button so many times that it brought up cats, and I was really happy about that. So, hope you like it. Okay, so this one I had a lot of fun with. Even though I kept it more of a sketchy style, all these characters were just so cool. For the first character, we have Schneider by Joseph Ulyovanov. I can't say it right. Next we have Ferris by Alex Biology I Don't Know. It actually says that. And here we have Void by space-mammal, which was a lot of fun to draw too. And last but not least, we have Bryathan by a newbie. So another reason this one was a lot of fun was because I went with a more detailed background. And I went with a different type of shading. So I shaded these characters how they usually would have been if they were actually in the scene, but still kept it more simple to my type of characters. I had a lot of fun coloring the hair and stuff, and I messed up a little bit on the background, but then gave up because I needed to submit it before midnight. So my very last one was actually an animation of Mycella by Bella Does Mining. My favorite part of this was probably just the blinking. I love drawing people blinking. But I actually drew this in the woods, so I wasn't able to actually color pick anything. I'm actually so glad that it took the time lapse, which it usually doesn't do that. So here you go. Hope you like it. I worked hard on it. Here are all the finished versions, so enjoy. Tell me in the comments which one was your favorite, and here's all the revenge attacks I got. The song was also a revenge attack from somebody, so go check them out in the description. Bye-bye!